Hi there guys, welcome to this vlog. So have you ever wondered what happens in the Netherlands actually when somebody has a baby, when somebody gives birth? What are the traditions? So in Kenya, I will tell you what happens in Kenya. In Kenya, we go outside and then we start beating drums, boom, 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 to tell everybody in the village that there is a baby, the baby is here, the baby has been born. And we also light a big fire so that everybody in the village is able to see the big smoke rising up in the air, and then they know, I think in that homestead over there is a baby, so they will come visit. And also we send birds, you know, like in the movies, like how they send birds with letters to so and so, and they're like, you know, we have a new baby here, so come visit and bring some porridge flour or something like that. So that's what we do in Kenya. But anyway, let's get into the video. So what happens here in the Netherlands once somebody gives birth? Now, I must say these things are not in order. I just picked some things that we have done, that has happened to me. So here it goes. So number one, what happens is that the parents of the baby, they send out geboortekaartjes, they are called here in the Netherlands. So cards that inform friends and family and acquaintances and colleagues. They send these cards to everybody that they want to, informing them of the birth of their son or daughter. And in the card, they include the name of the baby, they include the weight of the baby, what time the baby was born, and also the card will include the address of where they live, like the parents of the baby and the new baby now. Then what happens is that people will come visit them, the new baby, they will want to see the baby, so they will include what time and which dates they are open to receive guests that come to visit the baby. Okay, that is number one. The second thing that then happens is that the people that have received the cards, the geboortekaartjes, the kadi ya kuzaliwa in Swahili, the people that have received that card will now respond. So these people will use that home address that they've got in the cards to send back cards or gifts or whatever it is that they want to send. Number three, what will happen? The traditions here in the Netherlands is that the parents of the baby, they will buy beschuit and muisjes. That is a really cool tradition here in the Netherlands. Beschuit met muisjes. This is how it looks like. So this is typical Dutch. When you get a baby, you serve...
When you buy a baby.
When you give birth to a baby, not buy a baby.
Okay,
Babies are not bought. So you serve your guests with beschuit with muisjes. You butter your beschuit. Beschuit is some sort of really dry bread, and it is made in this foam, round. So it looks like a cookie, but it's not a cookie. So this is, like I said, this is the muisjes, and then it is, if you, muisje is like, is that a rat, a mice?
Mouse.
Yeah, so muisje is like mice in English, and then if you look at these things, they have the shape of a mouse. That's why they say muisjes. What is a nice actually? I don't know.
Can you Google that, Melissa?
I don't know if it's some kind of herb. I don't know.
It's a plant.
It's a plant.
It's
Kenyan. So if it's a baby boy, we serve blue and white. And if it was a girl, if Kenyan was a girl, then it would have been pink and white. So then this is baby pa Kenyan. What? Ennis? Nice. Anisse is het. Ik weet niet. Ik heb geen idee hoe je dat zegt. Ja, dat is in English. It is a plant. plant. It is some sort of plant. I will attach it before so that you guys can have an idea. So then you serve it. So then you serve it like this and with something to drink. And in this case, my guests are drinking tea. En Destiny, welke was die van jou? Welke? Die paarse? Alsjeblieft. Eet smakelijk.
Ga maar naar de stoel.
So you could be wondering, what is this mousjes? Mousjes are like nice seeds and then they are coated with some kind of sugar, I don't know, but if anybody can explain better than me, please do that in the comment section below, because I also don't really understand what it is. So the next point. Okay, here in the Netherlands, when you're driving around, sometimes you will see like in front of a house there is a symbol of a bird. The stock is the bird. Here in the Netherlands it's called ooievaar. Ooievaar. I think, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Ooievaar. So this bird is always like standing outside of the house and it's holding the baby, and it's holding a baby like, of course it's a doll, but it's holding a baby on its beak, like a baby is hanging on its beak. It's like a tradition that when they hang this bird out there, it symbolizes the birth of a baby. Because here in the Netherlands, like I think in Eastern Europe, is like when they see that bird like at somebody's homestead, that means that it is bringing good news, and mostly the good news is that a baby is getting born in that place. So what happened in my case is that when we had the baby, when we were at the hospital, we sent a message to our neighbors and we said Keon has been born at this time and things like that. And then the next day they came and placed that bird outside, like just at our compound on the roadside, where everybody who is passing by, they are able to see, oh, Keon has been born, because they also put his name. Keon has been born. Keon has been born. In that homestead there is a new baby, so it is spreading good news. It is telling everybody that there is a new baby in town, there is a new baby in town, there is a new baby in the country. So that is such a wonderful thing. So yeah, ooievaar, ooievaar. Let me see. So tell me also in the comment section below if you can relate to this. When you had a baby, did your neighbors hang the ooievaar outside? Did they hang the stock outside also for you? Or did you do it yourself? I think like it is the tradition that the neighbors do it. Or maybe, I don't know. Please let me know, guys. Please let me know. But for me, my neighbors did it for us, and it was hanging there for like 2 weeks. So everybody that went through this road of ours for 2 weeks, they were able to see that Keon has been born, which is good news. Which is super good news. So let's move forward. I'm looking down here because I wrote them down. I didn't want to forget. Hey. I think maybe I should have started with this, but it doesn't matter. These things are not in any order at all. So when the baby is born here in the Netherlands, we have something called kraamzorg. Kraamzorg is people that come to your house and they help you with raising the baby, especially the first week, for 49 hours mostly. Some people have different hours, I think, but I had 49 hours. So these people, mostly it is women. I don't know if they have male kraamzorg, but and in my case, actually, I had 2 kraamzorg. I had one that stayed for 3 days, and the other one stayed for the rest of the days, like 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, for the rest of the 4 days, because the first one that came to help me, she was going on vacation after 3 days, so she stayed for 3 days, and the other one stayed for the rest of the day. So I had 2 kraamzorg for the price of 1. Yeah, but the kraamzorg, they come to your house and then they help you the first week with raising the baby. So they can stay for like, if you want, they can stay for like 8 hours a day. and then the first days, of course, and then the last days they can like stay for like few hours, you know, to finish your 49 hours. And if you don't want them also to stay that long, you can say, I need you only for 2 hours, 3 hours, the rest I can handle myself. But I needed them all those hours. In fact, I think they should have stayed longer. But they teach you how to clean your baby, they teach you how to like breastfeed, to hold your baby on your breast, because if you're a first-time mama like me, you're like, okay, how do I do this? How do I do that? So they teach you everything that you would like to know about raising your baby. So that is such a cool thing, because if you're a new parent and you don't have an idea where to start, then you will really be confused. Because for me also, I was really confused with so many things, but you just ask them and they give you answers and they help you throughout. And by the time they're gone, you will be okay. I mean, you will not have known everything, because most of the things you find out as you go, but they will help you through a lot and they will teach you really a lot. It is actually, you would say it is free, but it's not really free, because here in the Netherlands, je bent verzekerd. What is verzekering? You're insured, yeah? So you pay for your medical insurance and your medical insurance covers it. And they will also do some light household chores, like they will clean your bathroom, they will clean your kitchen, they will cook for you, they will like take care of the baby when you go to like have some rest. They will want you to rest as much as possible, especially the first week, and they will do so much. And I'm really grateful that that is possible here, because actually I wouldn't know what I would do, because oh my god, after giving birth my body was kaput, my body was broken. So that's really good that they do that they help you out. So another thing that happens is that guests will start to come. What happens is that the guests will start to come and they will be like, send a message or maybe call, and they will be like, hey, what do you think of next week Thursday? So guests will start making appointments of the dates and the time that they can come and visit you and your newborn, and they will bring gifts. And when the guests are coming over, they will ask you, okay, so what happened? And they will be told the whole story of the birth and everything that happened. So which is really cool, because I like how the Dutch are. They are very open, and like they understand that giving birth is just something that really cool, and they share the details. So if you hear my husband telling the story of exactly what happened, and also like the centimeters of the cuts that I got down there because they needed to cut me for my son to, you know, to be able to come out. So he will be like giving the details and telling, and even using his fingers to show how many centimeters the cut was that I got. So it's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah, Dutch traditions, Dutch people, really cool. So yeah, guys, that's it actually. Those are the points that I wanted to share with you guys, and it came directly from me, from my experience. You know, my channel is about me sharing with you guys my experiences here in the Netherlands. These traditions are very new to me, because hey, I was not born here in the Netherlands, only 5 years. I live here 5 years. So yeah, these are new things, and I'm a first-time mama, so yeah. So I hope you guys have learned a thing or two, and if there's something that I left out and you think, hey Nemo, you should have mentioned this also, this is really cool and this is very important, please mention that in the comment section below. I'm gonna end this video here, and I'm gonna wipe this lipstick off and get these things out and take care of my baby boy. I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, you know, support this girl and my baby boy also. And also like this video, share it with your friends, family, acquaintances, colleagues, share it with everybody, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Bye. Mwah.